In the recent debate at the United Nations over the Russian invasion of Ukraine, the Ukrainian ambassador has argued several times that Russia should not hold the permanent seat on the Security Council. That seat is important because it gives Russia a veto over any decisions made by the Council. The other permanent members of the Security Council, China, France, the United Kingdom, and the United States, also have a veto, and that veto gives the permanent members a great deal of power and influence over the work and decisions of the Security Council and of the United Nations more generally. But is the Ukrainian ambassador correct? Should Russia have the permanent seat on the Council? Hey everyone, I'm Noah Zerbe. I'm a professor of global politics at California State Polytechnic University Humboldt. In this video series, I try to explain the concepts and theories behind current events, all in 2 minutes or less. The argument that Ukraine is making is an interesting one. The permanent members of the UN Security Council are listed in Article 23 of the United Nations Charter, which grants permanent membership and the veto power to the Republic of China, France, the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics, the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, and the United States of America. Two of those are of particular interest. China's seat on the council was originally held by the pro-Western government of the Republic of China, which now is essentially the government of Taiwan. After the 1949 Chinese Communist Revolution, the government of the ROC fled to Taiwan, but it continued to hold the Chinese seat on the Security Council until 1971, when Resolution 2758, which was determined by a vote of 76 in favor and 35 against, determined that the government of the People's Republic of China would hold the Security Council seat, and that the government of the Republic of China, or Taiwan, was not a member state of the United Nations, effectively expelling it from the organization. Ukraine's position with respect to the Russian seat on the Security Council is based on a similar logic. The General Assembly has made no formal decision regarding who, if anyone, should inherit the seat formerly held by the USSR. Instead, an agreement was reached among 11 of the 12 successor states to the USSR that Russia should inherit the Soviet Union's old seat on the United Nations, including that on the Security Council. That letter was circulated to the General Assembly, and no objections were raised, and with that, Russia assumed the Soviet Union's previous position. But the legality of that move has been debated. Countries have changed their names and retained their UN membership. Zaire, for example, became the Democratic Republic of the Congo in 1992, but was not required to reapply for membership. Other countries have changed their governments and retained their seats. But according to some legal scholars, the breakup of the Soviet Union was a fundamentally different process and should have required Russia to reapply for membership in the United Nations and likely lose the permanent seat on the Security Council. That's it for now. If you found this helpful, please check out my other videos on the United Nations system, which I'll link to in the description below. Please leave any questions you have in the comments section below, and if you have any suggestions for future explainers, I'd welcome those as well. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.